What you're looking at now is more than 100 years old. There is so much history here at Pale Blue at the Stonehouse. You never know it, but the room that we're in right now was transformed into the mixing room for baking. This master bedroom was transformed into the banquet room, and this bedroom was transformed into an office. And now this 125-year-old building is a restaurant. Let's go inside the kitchen.
All of our wood comes right from Gladwin County.
That's red oak and apple wood.
When you actually are burning a fire at that level of combustion, the smoke in the smoker actually turns a pale blue color, and that's the reason for our name. Pale Blue Smoking Company.
From the smoker to getting stacked on the sandwiches, all the spice blends and sauces are made in-house.
Our processes are very simple, but there's 1,000 fine details that can make the difference of whether it's good or great. We focus on those fine details. That's the Pale Blue Cuban, meaty, tangy, chewy, crispy, tender, saucy, cheesy.
The options are pretty much limitless here at Pale Blue at the Stonehouse.
So right on top of the bacon goes quarter-pound hand-formed patty. This is our smoked pulled pork, of course, the big burger.
Brandon says they make everything by hand and by heart. They're locally owned and locally loved because he and his wife, Becky, well, they're locals too.
I first asked her out when I was 14 years old.
His high school sweetheart, now responsible for the sweet treats at the iconic restaurant.
It's just always been in my family and in my blood.
This is the strawberry dream cake.
So then we're gonna go with frosting on the next layer on top of these fresh strawberries.
Becky has that nailed.
A labor of love that customers like Cody Finney certainly notice.
The owners are always here. Eating here feels like you're eating at your grandma's table at Thanksgiving.
It's so fun when I unwrap this. It's like,
Both Becky and Brandon used to pass this building all the time growing up. They say now it's about 125 years old.
For the first 60 years, this house was a family home. So family lived here for 60 years.
It's been doctor's offices, real estate offices, brokerages, lawyers, all different types of businesses have been in this building.
A fascinating history to look back on and a bright future to look forward to.
You gotta plant the seeds that are gonna reap what you want. And what I want is a good community for my family to be in.
Inside the kitchen at Pale Blue at the Stonehouse in Gladwin, I'm Lawrence Cafidi.